What's going on, everyone? Talon here with Talon Collects Figures, and we are back with another figure, and this time it is going to be, well, this time it's another Kotobukiya figure, but it is from the Code Vein game. I actually really enjoyed playing this game, and I missed out on the first run of this figure because, I don't know, did it come out before it was, or what is it, came out before I started playing the game, because I didn't get the game like right when it came out. So I think these figures might have been released before I got the game. Then I really liked the game, and then I saw that there's figures released, and then I saw that she was sold out everywhere and I couldn't get her. So yeah, I had to wait, and I was just hoping to find her for a good price, but then they announced the second run, so this is going to be the second run of the EO figure here from Code Vein. Like I said, didn't get her in the first run. She did go up in price, of course, because I believe the first run she was $120 retail, I think it was. And then the second run here, she was $160 retail, so a little bit higher. I ended up paying only $80 for her, but that $80 was with an $80 coupon. So I had an $80 coupon on Tom's website, the Tokyo Otaku mode website, so that's where I bought her. I had an $80 coupon for her on there, and I think she was like $12 shipping, I want to say. So I think the base price for her that I actually paid was $150, I think, is what I got her for. Or maybe it was a little bit less than that, but anyway, $80 coupon, $12 shipping, can go from there. Paid $80 out of my pocket for her. But yeah, very happy to have her. That was with the, of course, 2 to 4 month slow over the sea shipping, so I did have to wait for her because I did pre-order the figure. I didn't buy her after she was already released, and she was released in June of 2024 of this year. I think it was June. So yeah, I just ended up getting her a little while ago, about a week ago, I think. So now we're finally going to be opening her up. So here is the box art here. Yeah, so I really like the aesthetic of this game too. All of the trees here. I've already forgotten what all the names of the stuff is, but you can get those to level up. I don't think they were called like Iker or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it was, but yeah, here we have EO, and there's only one other figure that they made for this series, and that was Mia, which I did not pick up that figure. I'm kind of tempted just to kind of complete the collection, because then I'll have the only two figures from them. I liked EO, but she wasn't my favorite. Not EO, I mean, I liked Mia. She wasn't my favorite. EO was definitely my favorite, so that's why I'm very happy to get this figure here. So let's go ahead and get her out of the box, though, and see how she looks. Okay, there we go. We got her out of the box. Here she is, and looking quite nice. Got her nice silver hair, yellow eyes. Yeah, because she's the first character that you meet in the game, and she acts as kind of like your support and helps to unlock your abilities to read memories and all of that. Yeah, so very nice looking figure, nice and simple. She's even got her, I don't know what those are called, they're like little thimble things on her fingers. Here is the sword that she wields. Oh, now she's laying down. Here is the sword that she wields. And yeah, this is, I think, the opening scene when you first find her. She's sitting in this puddle of blood and miasma, and she's holding the sword like that, and then you kind of awaken her. Okay, so yeah, let's get the sword on. We just put her on. I think we put her on first, and then we can just put the sword in. Okay, there she is. That was actually quite a pain to get that sword in. And why? Oh my gosh, she's been so washed out this whole video, huh? Can we change that a little bit? All right, I think she looks a little bit better there. Anyway, so yeah, the sword was a little bit of a pain to get on, and that's because you have to take her head off, and then you have to take this arm off, and then you've got to put the sword. Can you focus for me, camera? And then put the sword into the slot down here. But as you can see, it has all of the jagged edges here. Those would not want to go around her boobs. So getting the sword to actually push back here into her arm was not easy because her boobs were in the way. But finally slotted that sword into place there, and now she is complete. Cuddling the sword. My camera is going crazy today. I think it keeps wanting to focus on them in the background. Stop focusing on everyone else. All right, hold on a sec here. All right, maybe that's a little bit better. There she is. Looks like it's focused nicely now. Get a better look at her, just sitting there with the sword. Yeah, so I'm actually pretty happy with how this figure turned out. I don't know if there's any difference in terms of the quality from the first print run to the second print run, but the figure does feel solid. I don't feel any issues with it. A lot of this stuff, like the bandage here, is actually loose as well, so not all of these are just completely like glued on, which is actually a kind of cool touch. I do like that. I don't see anything wrong with like the hair on her. There's no, I didn't get any kind of damage or inconsistencies on my figure here, which is quite nice. Everything looks very good. A nice simple figure. I mean, there's not much to the figure here. She doesn't have much on in terms of outfits, so they didn't have to do anything too fancy. But I guess all of these nice embroiderings here are actually pretty cool. And you can see how that looks. Yeah, so now I just need to decide if I want to get the Mia figure to go with her, and that figure is quite big. So we'll see how that one works, but yeah, that's going to be it for this one here. Let me know if any of you have picked up this EO figure. I'm curious to know, did you get the first print run, the second print run? Yeah, let me know if she's in your collection, but that's going to be it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed, and of course I will catch you in the next one.